Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge, etc. Jai Hind, your daily boost. Highlights from Indian and global history, along with Tithi, Nakshatra, major global events, and notable birth and death anniversaries of 10th May 2026, Sunday. Bengali date 26 বৈশাখ 1433. Sri Madan Gupta Punjika. Today's Tithi is Krishna Ashtami and up to 1014 hours, and after that Krishna Navami. And today's Nakshatra is Dhanishta Nakshatra and up to 2029 hours, and after that Satabhisha Nakshatra. Today is 130th day of the year. There are then 235 days left in 2026. Today is 19th Sunday of 2026. Today is World Lupus Day. World Lupus Day, observed annually on May 10, is a global initiative dedicated to raising awareness about lupus, a chronic autoimmune disease that affects millions worldwide. Established in 2004 by the World Lupus Federation, the day aims to highlight the physical, emotional, and economic impact of lupus on individuals and families, and to advocate for improved healthcare services, increased research funding, and enhanced support for those affected, commonly referred to as the disease of a thousand faces. Lupus presents a wide range of symptoms, making diagnosis and treatment challenging. To show solidarity and support, people are encouraged to wear purple, share educational resources, and participate in events that promote understanding and visibility of the disease. While Lupus Day serves as a unifying call to action, emphasizing the need for global collaborations to improve the lives of those living with lupus. Today is Mother Ocean Day. Mother Ocean Day is celebrated annually on May 10th to honor the vast, life-sustaining oceans that cover more than 70% of our planet. This unofficial holiday encourages people to appreciate the beauty and importance of the ocean and to recognize its critical role in supporting marine life, regulating climate, and providing resources for humanity. Observed through beach cleanups, educational events, and water related activities, the day serves as a reminder of the need to protect and preserve our oceans from threats like pollution, overfishing, and climate change. Mother Ocean Day fosters a deeper connection between humans and the natural world, promoting sustainable living and ocean conservation. Today is National Shrimp Day. National Shrimp Day, observed annually on May 10, celebrates the culinary and cultural significance of shrimp, America's most consumed seafood. With over 2,000 species worldwide, shrimp has been a dietary staple for centuries, featuring prominently in various cuisines and traditions. In the United States, shrimp holds a special place in southern and Gulf Coast cooking, inspiring dishes like shrimp and grits, gumbo, and po' boy. The day encourages seafood lovers to enjoy shrimp in myriad ways: grilled, fried, boiled, or in international recipes like Thai shrimp curry or Spanish garlic shrimp. Beyond its taste, shrimp is lauded for its nutritional benefits, being high in protein and low in calories, and rich in nutrients like selenium and vitamin B12. National Shrimp Day also serves as a reminder to support sustainable seafood practices, ensuring that this beloved crustacean s- continues to thrive in our oceans and on our plates. Today is National Small Business Day. National Small Business Day, celebrated annually on May 10th, honors the significant contributions by small businesses to the economy and local communities. It is a day to recognize the hard work, innovations, and entrepreneurial spirit of small business owners who help create jobs, foster local economies, and provide unique products and services. The day encourages people to support local businesses by shopping locally, spreading awareness, and celebrating the resilience of small business owners. This observance highlights the importance of small businesses and emphasizes their role in shaping vibrant, thriving communities across the nation. Today is International Day of Argania. The International Day of Argania, observed annually on May 10, celebrates the cultural, ecological, and economic significance of the argan tree, Argania spinosa, native to southwestern Morocco and parts of Algeria. Proclaimed by the United Nations General Assembly in 2021 through Resolution 75 by 262, the day recognizes the tree's vital role in combating desertification, supporting biodiversity, and sustaining local communities. The argan tree is renowned for producing argan oil, a valuable commodity used in cosmetics, culinary products, and traditional medicine. Celebrations often include community events, educational programs, and initiatives to promote sustainable practices and support women's cooperatives involved in argan oil production. The day underscores the importance of preserving this unique ecosystem and the livelihoods it supports. Today is one day without shoes day. One day without shoes day. Shoes is observed annually on May 10 to raise awareness about the challenges faced by children living without proper footwear. Initiated by Tom Shoes in 2007, the campaign encourages individuals to go barefoot for a day, symbolizing the impact that a simple pair of shoes can have on a child's health, education, and overall well-being. The initiative highlights the importance of proper footwear in preventing injuries, promoting hygiene, and enabling access to education, as many schools require students to wear shoes. By participating, individuals not only experience the discomfort of going without shoes, but also contribute to a global conversations about the need for basic necessities in underserved communities. While Toms no longer officially supports the day, the spirit of the campaign continues through grassroots efforts and community involvement. Today is Trust Your Intuition Day. Trust Your Intuition Day, observed annually on May 10, encourages individuals to listen to their inner voice and make decisions based on instinct. Established in 2012 by intuitive spiritual teacher Sonia Chokotte, the day emphasizes the importance of intuition, our innate ability to understand or know something without conscious reasoning, as a valuable tool for personal growth and decision making. Celebrations often include activities like meditation, journaling, spending time in nature, and engaging in creative pursuits to enhance self awareness and strengthen intuitive abilities. By honoring this day, people are reminded to trust their gut feelings, which can lead to more confident choices and a deeper connections with oneself. Today is National Clean Up Your Room Day. National Clean Up Your Room Day, observed annually on May 10, is a light-hearted yet purposeful reminder to tidy and organize personal spaces. While its exact origins are unclear, some sources suggest it was initiated in 1995 by a motivated mother aiming to inspire her daughter to clean her room. This day encourages individuals of all ages to declutter, reorganize, and refresh their living areas, promoting a sense of accomplishment and well-being. Activities often include donating unused items, redecorating, and engaging in fun, cleaning challenges to make the process enjoyable. Beyond cleanliness, the day emphasizes the mental and emotional benefits of an organized environment, such as reduced stress and increased productivity. National Clean Up Your Room Day serves as an opportunity to instill habits of responsibility and mindfulness in maintaining one's personal space. Today is National Ship Via Rail Day. National Ship Via Rail Day, observed annually on May 10, celebrates the enduring significance of rail freight in the transportation industry. Established in 2021 by Progressive Rail Incorporated, the day coincides with the anniversary of the completion of the Transcontinental Railroad in Promontory Point, Utah, a milestone that revolutionized commerce by connecting the east and west coasts of the United States. This observance highlights the advantages of rail shipping, including its cost effectiveness, energy efficiency, and reduced environmental impact compared to road transport. By encouraging businesses and individuals to consider rail as a viable shipping option, National Ship via Rail Day promotes sustainable logistics practices and supports the growth and maintenance of rail infrastructure. Celebrations may include educational events, community outreach, and initiatives to raise awareness about the benefits of all rail freight transportations. Today is National Washington Day. National Washington Day, observed annually on May 10, celebrates Washington as the 42nd state to join the United States. Established in 2017, a national day calendar as part of its National State Days project, the day honors the state's rich history, diverse landscape, and significant contributions to the nation. Known as the Evergreen State for its abundant forests, Washington boasts natural wonders like Olympic National Park and Mount Rainier, as well as vibrant cities such as Seattle. The state is leading producers of apples, cherries, and crops, and is home to major technology companies like Microsoft and Amazon. National Washington, though, offers an opportunity to appreciate the state's cultural heritage, economic impact, and natural beauty. Today is National Lipid Day. National Lipid Day, observed annually on May 10, is dedicated to raising awareness about this dyslipidemia, a condition characterized by abnormal levels of lipids such as cholesterol and triglycerides in the blood. Established in 2015 by Kunjan Singh and Sanjay Suri on behalf of Zydus Cadila, the day emphasizes the importance of early detection and management of lipid disorders to prevent cardiovascular diseases like heart attacks and strokes. In India, where dyslipidemia prevalence is notably high, the Lipid Association of India actively promotes the day through health camps, screenings, and educational initiatives. Globally, individuals are encouraged to monitor their lipid profiles, adopt hearty or healthy lifestyles, and spread awareness about the significance of maintaining balanced lipid levels for overall well-being. Today is Mother's Day. Mother's Day is a heartfelt celebration honoring mothers and motherhood. Recognize the love, sacrifices, and immeasurable contributions that mothers make in their children's lives and society. Observed on the second Sunday of May in many countries, including India, the day is marked by expressions of gratitude, affections, and appreciations through gifts, cards, flowers, or simply spending quality time with mothers. It serves as a reminder to cherish the nurturing bond and the selfless care that mothers provide, making it a special occasion to acknowledge their pivotal role with love and respect. Today is National Wheel Ban Action Day. National Wheel Ban Action Day is observed annually on the second Sunday of May. Established in 1981 by the Farm Animal Rights Movement, the day aims to raise awareness about the ethical concerns surrounding wheel production. Wheel is typically produced from young male dairy calves that are separated from their mothers shortly after birth, raised in restrictive conditions to produce tender meat. Animal welfare advocates highlight issues such as confinement in small squares, lack of natural diet, and limited movement, which can lead to health problems and stress for the calves. National Wheel Ban Action Day encourages individuals to reflect on these practices, consider dietary choices, and supports more human treatment of farm animals. Today is birth anniversary of Swami Sri Yukteswar Giri, 10th May 1855 to 9th March 1936. Swami Sri Yukteswar Giri, born Priyanath Karar in Srirampur, West Bengal, was a revered Indian monk, yogi, and spiritual teacher of the Kriya Yoga traditions. He was a direct disciple of Lahiri Mahasaya and the Guru of Paramahansa Yogananda, playing a crucial role in shaping modern spiritual thought. A scholar of sacred texts like the Bhagavad Gita and the Upanishads, he was also deeply knowledgeable in astrology, astronomy, and philosophy. Sri Yukteswar established ashrams in Srirampur and Puri, where he trained disciples with strict discipline and profound insight. Known for his sharp intellect and straightforward nature, he emphasizes truth, self-realization, and spiritual awakening. He founded the Satsanga Sabha to promote spiritual study and harmony among religions. Despite his stern teaching style, he was admired for his wisdom and purity of character. Yogananda described him as his Gyan avatar or incarnation of wisdom, highlighting his spiritual greatness. His teachings and guidance continue to inspire seekers around the world, especially through Yogananda's global mission. Age birth anniversary of Mr. Gustav Ernest Stresemann, 10th May 1878 to 3rd October 1929. Gustav Ernest Stresemann was a prominent German statesman and diplomat who played a crucial role in stabilizing Germany during the tumultuous Weimar Republic. Born in Berlin, he initially pursued a career in business and journalism before entering politics with the National Liberal Party. Stresemann served as chancellor briefly in 1923 and then as foreign minister from 1923 until his death, steering Germany through severe economic crisis and political unrest. He is best remembered for his policy and reconciliations and cooperations with Western European powers, particularly France, which helped Germany regain international credibility after World War One. Stresemann was instrumental in the negotiations of the Locarno Treaties 1925 and Germany's admissions to the League of Nations 1926, earning him and French foreign ministers Aristide Briand the Nobel Peace Prize in 1926. His leadership combined pragmatism with diplomacy, balancing national interest with international cooperation. Statesman's efforts contributed to a brief period of stability and economic recovery known as the Golden Twenties in Germany. Despite his early death in 1929, his legacy as a skilled diplomat and advocate for peace endures. Age birth anniversary of Mr. Guru Sadai Dutt, 10th May 1982 to 5th June 1941. Guru Sadai Dutt was a distinguished Indian civil servant, folklorist, writer, and social reformer, best known as the founder of the Brahmachari movement in the 1930s. Born in Sylhet, he excelled academically, standing first in the Indian Civil Service examination in 1905, becoming one of the earliest Indians to achieve this feat. Throughout his career in the Bengal cadre, he served in various administrative roles while actively promoting rural development, women's empowerment, and social welfare. Deeply passionate about Indian culture, he dedicated his life to preserving and revitalizing Bengal's folk traditions, including dance, music, and crafts. He established several initiatives like Mahila Samiti and rural reconstruction programs to uplift society. His Brahmachari movement aimed at holistic development, physical, moral, and spiritual, fostering unity, discipline, and national consciousness. A pioneer in folk art research, he collected and documented numerous cultural artifacts from rural Bengal. Despite working under British rule, he remained bold and principled, often opposing unjust colonial policies. Guru Sadai Dutt's legacy continues through institutions, publications, and cultural movements that celebrate India's rich heritage and social unity. Today's birth anniversary of Miss Lucy Wills, 10th May 1888 to 16th April 1964. Lucy Wills was a pioneering English hematologist and physician whose groundbreaking research in India significantly advanced the understanding of nutritional anemia. During the late 1920s and early 1930s, she studied macrocytic anemia in pregnant women, particularly among poor communities with inadequate diets. Her work led to the discovery of a vital nutritional factor in yeast, later identified as folate, natural folic acid, which could prevent and cure this life-threatening condition. Educated at institutions like Newnham College, Cambridge, and the London School of Medicine for Women, she became one of the early female doctors in Britain. At the Hopkins Institute in Mumbai, she conducted influential clinical and laboratory research linking diet to maternal health. Her experiments demonstrated that yeast extracts such as marmite could effectively treat anemia. Returning to London, she established a hematology department at the Royal Free Hospital and served during World War II. Even after retirement, she continued global research on nutrition and health. Lucy Wills is remembered for her simple yet transformative discovery that paved the way for modern treatments of nutritional anemia. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Kaifi Azmi, 14 January 1919 10th May 2002. Kaifi Azmi was one of India's most influential Urdu poets, lyricists, and progressive intellectuals who successfully brought Urdu literature into Indian cinema. A leading member of the Progressive Writers Movement and the Communist Party of India, his poetry combined artistic depth with a strong social commitment, highlighting injustice, equality, and human dignity. His major poetry collections include Jhankar, Awara Sajde, Sarmaya, Akhiri Saab, and Kaifiyat, while his poems such as Aurat, Makhan, and Kar Chale Hum Fida became timeless classics. In films, he achieved legendary status by writing entire verse-based dialogue for Heer Ranjha 1970 and powerful scripts and lyrics for films like Hakikat, Kagoj Ke Phool, Garam Hawa, Manthan, and Pakija. He also acted memorably in Naseem 1995. For his outstanding literary contributions, he received the Sahitya Academy Award in 1975 for Awara Sajde and Padma Shri in 1974. His work reshaped Hindi film lyrics with poetic sophistication and realism. Kaifi Ajmi remains celebrated as the bridge between classical Urdu poetry, progressive thought, and Indian cinema, leaving a lasting cultural legacy. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. George Elwood Smith, 10th May 1930 to 25th May 2025. George Elwood Smith was an American applied physicist best known as the co-inventor of the charge coupled device, a breakthrough that revolutionized digital imaging technology. Born in White Plains, New York, he studied at the University of Pennsylvania and later earned his PhD. From the University of Chicago, Smith spent most of his professional career at Bell Telephone Laboratories, where he led important research in lasers and semiconductor devices. In 1969, along with Willard Boyle, he invented the CCD sensor, which became fundamental to modern cameras, medical imaging, and astronomy. For this invention, they shared the 2009 Nobel Prize in Physics. Over his career, Smith received numerous prestigious awards, including the Stuart Valentine Medal, IEEE Morris and Liebman Memorial Award, Charles Draper Prize, Edwin H. Land Medal, and the Queen Elizabeth Prize for Engineering. After retirement, he pursued a passion for sailing, traveling the world extensively. Smith was known for his innovative contributions that bridged science and everyday technology. He passed away in 2025 at the age of 95, leaving behind a lasting legacy in modern electronics and imaging. Your daily dose of wisdom ends here, but the journey never stops. Thank you very much for your patience. Request for like, subscribe, and share.